Hello.
Yeah, hey,
everybody.
What's up? So he was telling me about apparently there's some DLC for this game. It are out or coming out soon.
It should be out by the time this video comes out.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lord, the media.
Fucking.
But apparently the legendary birds from Gen 1, my shit, are gonna be part of this DLC. That dude looks miserable.
He is. He hates his life.
I get it. See, he's just a cog in the machine.
Yeah.
But you're telling me that it's bringing back the legendary birds, and I was like, oh man, that's awesome. And then you're like, and then the Galarian versions, and I was immediately like, oh fuck, what does that mean? And so I was like, okay, well, let me look it up. I looked up Zapdos, and Zapdos, which, with a name like Zapdos, is an electric bird. Thus, the type was electric and flying. However, the Galarian version is fight and flying. What kind of dumb shit is this? And then this guy over here tried to make me, feel better by being like, well, it still knows electric moves. And I'm like, oh, okay. And you're like, well, I'm like 20% sure. Which maybe you guys don't know. But I'm going to do just some simple math here. If he's 20% sure that it knows electric moves, that means he's like 80% like it might not have electric moves. Some might say one is larger than the other.
Size doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter.
You know what? That may be true, but it takes a long time to get to England in a rowboat.
Yeah, well. Watch
Just
this
saying.
shit. Magic Leaf. Huh, that looks familiar.
I would say, is that literally just Razor Leaf?
Yeah, literally Razor Leaf with a purple background.
Alright, well, whenever we get a chance, look up the stats between Razor Leaf and Magical Leaf. I want to see what the differences are. Because I thought it was just going to look different.
He just looks like he hates his fucking life. Like, God, I'm never going to hear the end of this. She's just gonna yell at me again. God, I'm like stupid kid.
Like, the only reason he works the job as a cameraman is, whoa.
Look at the Farfetch.
He's got Farfetch'd?
Yeah.
What the hell is he carrying?
A rather large leak.
I was saying, that one looks a lot meaner than.
Yeah, because he evolves and has a sword.
Yes.
Yes. He actually has an evolution.
I would say, yeah, Gen
See?
1.
It's not easy anymore. It was, but now it's not. Some bitch.
Yeah, just throw that out there. Gen 1, Farfetch'd does not have an evolved form.
So, to evolve him, it's actually very fucking specific.
Like
You've gotta have critical hits. 3 critical hits, and he will evolve.
Like in a row, in a battle, or just in total?
In one battle.
That seems like a lot.
It is. It really is. Because it's fucking difficult. That's fuck. I've done it. It's not fun. I don't remember how I did it.
So that's okay. So that's basically impossible to do against a wild Pokemon because you'll just kill it eventually.
Pretty much.
So you would have to be in like a battle with someone who's got a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just to increase your chances of actually getting that.
Well, there's an item that you can give him, like the dire little power up thing.
Mm-hmm. Where like
and
increases the chance
there's like a certain move that does the same shit, and then there's like a certain item that you can give him that does the same shit, and it pretty much guarantees critical hits each time.
Okay, well then we got to do that.
Yeah. But I don't remember any of that shit.
So I'm looking at the picture of the Galarian Zapdos. It looks like
It looks like a
an
dodo
angry,
with one head.
an angry ostrich.
It looks like Dodo, only legendary.
Sort of.
No, sort of. It's just straight up.
Yeah. Angry ostrich, or
Bird up.
as it's also known, the pantsless thunder goose.
The what?
The pantsless thunder goose.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Alright, then I'm going to...
We're just like doing stat debuffs to each other. Just
Is that what's happening?
That's exactly what's happening. Okay, so catch it, spit.
Throw your ball at it. Wow.
You sack of duty. Ah! No! Spooner!
Articuno. Yeah, I'm gonna look up all of them. I don't give a shit.
He's about to squish my spooter.
You deserved it.
No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, no!
Too late.
Oh, spooter.
Articuno. Doodly doodly doot.
Spooter.
There we go. What the? Whoa. Okay, see? Okay, so is it just changing all of it? Because looking at Articuno was ice flying. You know, Arctic. But the Galarian form, psychic and flying.
Oh, yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, I love psychic types. But that's not even close to what Articuno is.
Well, again, they're gonna still be able to know, like, their original bullshit.
I guess. Although, this is actually kind of cool. One of the abilities of the Galarian form of this Articuno is called competitive. So its special attack stat raises by 2 stages if any other stat is lowered. Which means if it takes a stat buff, or a stat debuff, where it's like, hey, your speed is lower, it's like, okay, cool, you just made my psychic attacks twice as strong.
That's cool. So how do you like that?
Furpadrupler.
Furpadrupler?
Furpadrupler.
Or do you want to send Furpadrupler?
Furpadrupler. That's right. I can't even say it.
Okay.
Is Spooter dead? Oh my god.
Yeah, he killed Spooter. So, to keep my promise...
I mean, Spooters are spiders, so I don't care.
I do.
I hate spiders.
Spooter. This little Spooter. Look at little Spooter. Bye, Spooter. Oh, never forget you.
Never forget who.
Oh, wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh,
I don't give a fuck. Anyway, let's move on.
yeah.
Goddamn spider.
Hey, Stoofloo.
No, get away. No. No. No.
He's so cute.
Why is this still chasing you? Go away. Where are we going? Like, what's the goal right now? What's happening?
I need to heal my Pokemon.
Good Lord. Okay, so that's that. Let me... Yeah, I feel the need to look up Moltres now.
Yeah, I think it's just a poison flying type at that point.
Yeah, I've been let down thus far, so we'll see.
If they were able to do 3 type-ups or types without, like, breaking the game, then, yeah, they'd be able to do, you know, fire, flying, poison. But truthfully...
It's dark flying.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, that looks pretty badass.
Yeah, Moltres is going to be my favorite. Oh, and then, we got new... I did not mean to do that. But, we got new Reggies.
The Ice Rock and Steel?
Mm-hmm. They're not Rice, Rock, and Steel anymore. Wait, Rice?
They're not Rice, Rock, and Steel. First.
I cannot speak today.
Reggie Rice. Perfect. Love it. I don't know what an Ock is, so you're going to have to explain that one to me.
You've never seen Octoroks?
I mean, yeah, but then you're kind of crossing streams of, like, of different games, and that can be problematic.
Well, I'm ignoring what Bill Murray said that one time. Sorry, Bill Murray. Like, one of my favorite people. He lives in South Carolina. My brother's met him twice, which is unfair. Like, honestly, my brother was a mascot for the River Dogs, and he was also a mascot for the Stingrays, which, you know, hockey team and baseball team.
Yeah.
But I was actually a mascot as well, but we'll go into that in a minute. But
We have to now.
yeah, well, we will. So my brother first met Bill Murray whenever he worked at the country club. He was like a caddy. So Bill Murray he goes to the country club of Charleston, and he meets my brother, and he hangs out with my brother the whole fucking day because he's a caddy.
Yeah.
So, one, I'm jealous of that. Very jealous.
As well, you should be.
And then,
sorry, not to cut you off. Did you just throw an apple at you? And his name is Applin. Cool. Answer my question. Go on.
But anyway, oh wait, why am I doing a leaf attack? Fuck it. Okay, fuck.
And not the magical one. Come on now.
Yeah, I know. I know. Anyway.
Did the apple just jump into a clam?
Yeah. But anyway, they met once.
Right.
So later on, Alex gets the job at the River Dog Stadium as the River Dog.
Yes.
After he did that, he met Bill Murray again. And so he was walking and talking, and it had rained the previous day, so there were like mud puddles everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Murray had stepped on a one of the diamond pad things, and it splashed up and hit him in the face. He looked at my brother and goes, "It's a landmine," and then just kept walking. I mean, it's not. I guess it's not that funny, but it's still funny to me because he just goes, "Oh, a landmine." And it just keeps on going.
I think Bill Murray is like a very, I mean, I've never met him, I don't know, but just like all the different stories that you hear, he seems like a very like down to earth kind of person.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't really give himself like a celebrity status.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go do stuff, and if I meet you, be like, hey, how's it going? And I'm just gonna keep on walking.
Yeah.
Like,
Bill Murray.
like as far as I can tell, he doesn't seem to like put himself on a pedestal as if he's, you know, above anybody else.
Yeah. I mean,
which one can appreciate.
I mean, from everything that I've heard about him, he's fucking awesome. He's hilarious.
Plus, considering if he's going to like Stingrays and River Dogs, like, is it like, for those of you who don't know, South Carolina, that's where we'd be at. But like, is he like from South Carolina? Does he have like history here? Cause
I know he's got a house here. I know he, like I said, he goes to the country club and he owns the River Dogs. However, I don't know if he's actually from South Carolina. I'm like 10% sure of that.
Because I know Darius Rucker lives in Charleston.
Yeah, Darius Rucker is from Charleston. Also goes to the same country club, I believe. And the reason I know about the country club is because, 1, I used to work there, 2, my brother used to work there, and 3, my mom used to work there. So, yeah. So there's all that, just for the people that were curious. But, yeah, so...
I'm sure they just assumed you were just one of those high-class rich people that went to the country club.
No. I was the cabana boy. Basically, it wasn't called Cabana Boy, but it might as well have been, because I worked by the pool, and I just took orders of the rich and famous.
It's just not a camp.
No, I don't feel like doing it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I dealt with the people that were like rich that wanted to go to the pool.
Huh.
That's pretty much it.
Fair enough.
Hang on, is that the leak that I think it is?
That depends. What leak do you think it is? If you take the leak away, does he not have a weapon?
I mean, no, I don't know. Hang on. That's what we need. That's the item that we need.
Oh, okay, cool. He's already got it.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna do that. We're glitching. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna look at the moves, but because there should be a move that is like helps with his critical. I don't remember what the move was. Hold up. But anyway, like I was saying though, my brother met Bill Murray twice, and I'm jealous. And he had that River Dog job because he was actually the stingray for the Carolina Stingrays. And when he was a Carolina Stingray, he got me the job as a mascot as well. And like before,
were you in a giant stingray suit?
No, well, I was for like a week, and I hated it.
Were you the hockey puck?
No, I was a fucking polar bear.
I forgot. They got a lot of mascots.
Yeah, I was the I can't remember, Excalibur. That's what his name was. He was, spelled Burr. The polar bear for the North Charleston Ice Palace, and they had a deal with Stings, or the Stingrays or whatever. They were sponsoring whatever. So every game beforehand, we would go out and skate on the ice with the hockey players.
Nice.
And like, cause the arena would go dark, and we would go out and skate. So we actually had to know how to skate on the ice. So I actually trained for the position, and the first night, like I had trained for weeks before the start, and I was fairly confident in my ice skating skill. Well, first night I go out on the ice, I fall on my ass.
Naturally.
And I was so pissed. God, I was so pissed. I was like, I've worked so hard for this, and now I'm in front of like hundreds of people, and I fall on my ass. Bullshit.
At least you have a mask on.
Yeah, but I still bear that shame. But
well, that's like a personal, like, I bear that shame because it's like I know I could have done better, that type of deal. But at the same time, like, to me, like, the embarrassment wouldn't have been as bad because, like, at least they can't see my face.
Yeah, but I got more stories about that next time on Cannonball.
Oh, well, look at that.
Yeah. So next time on Cannonball, huh?
Sorry, continue.
Next time on Cannonball, I'm gonna give y'all more stories of when I was a mascot.
Please do that,
because they are fucking hilarious. All right, bye.
Peace.